Welcome back to our channel, Green Thumbs and food enthusiasts alike. Today, we're asking the question, why should you start a herb garden? Picture this, you're in your kitchen cooking up a storm, and you reach out your window to pluck some fresh basil or rosemary. The aroma, the flavor, the freshness, there's nothing quite like it. Not only this, but gardening in itself is a therapeutic activity. It's a chance to connect with nature, to nurture life, and to see the fruits, or in this case herbs, of your labor grow. And let's not forget, growing your own herbs is cost-effective and eco-friendly. No more plastic packaged herbs from the supermarket. So are you ready to start your herb garden journey? Stay with us as we delve into the world of herb gardening in the next segment, Intriguing the Green Thumbs. Ever wondered about how to make your cooking even more flavorful with the freshest herbs right from your backyard? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the world of herb gardening. It's not just for seasoned green thumbs, but also for beginners wanting to dip their toes into gardening. Imagine having an array of aromatic herbs, a stone's throw away, ready to elevate your culinary creations. Intriguing, isn't it? And get this, growing your own herbs can save you and contribute to healthier meals. Starting a herb garden is easier than you think. Stay tuned to discover how. Setting up a herb garden begins with a well-thought-out plan. A plan, much like a recipe, is a guide to the successful cultivation of your herb garden. The first ingredient this recipe is selecting the perfect location. Think about a place that gets a generous amount of sunlight, as most herbs flourish under the sun's warm rays. Next, consider your cooking preferences. Do you enjoy Italian? Then herbs like basil, oregano, and rosemary might be your best bet. Alternatively, if you're more into Asian dishes, then you might want to look at growing lemongrass, coriander, and Thai basil. Here's a handy tip. Choosing to grow herbs that you frequently use for cooking not only assures you of fresher, healthier ingredients, but also saves you many trips to the grocery store. However, it's crucial to remember that herb, like all plants, has its unique needs and growth patterns. Some might grow tall, others spread out, and a few might even be a little picky about their water or temperature needs. Understanding these patterns will help you take care of your herbs effectively. With a solid plan in place, you're one step closer to having your very own herb garden. Now that we have our blueprint, it's time to delve into the heart of gardening. While the thought of planting herbs may induce anxiety, a little guidance can easily transform it into a simple stroll through nature. Let's start the discussion with the soil. Opting for a superior quality potting mix is pivotal. It should be light, have good drainage, and be abundant in organic matter. Here's a tip. Using an organic potting mix can save you money in the long run and contributes significantly to producing healthier plants. If you're planting directly in your garden, enriching the soil with compost or aged manure can furnish your herbs with the necessary nutrients. Now on to the actual planting. If you're initiating with fashion a small hole in your soil, roughly 3 times the seed size, drop the seed in, cloak it with soil, and gently pat down. If you're employing seedlings, dig a hole deep enough to house the root ball. Position the seedling in the hole, gently backfill with soil, and apply a light pressure. The next pivotal step is watering. Post-planting, your herbs need a good soak. However, keep in mind that herbs abhor sitting in water, so refrain from overwatering. And lastly, cultivating patience. Gardening isn't about immediate payoffs, it's a gradual process. It takes time for seeds to sprout and for plants mature. You may not witness results for several weeks, but believe me, the anticipation is rewarding. Remember, gardening is an investment of love that reaps benefits gradually, not instantly. You've sowed your seeds and now you patiently look forward to the results. But what makes all this effort it? Let's explore the multitude of benefits that come with owning your very own herb garden. The most immediate advantage is having a collection of fresh herbs at your fingertips that can dramatically amplify the flavor of your meals. Picture the burst of flavors in a tomato basil salad with basil leaves freshly plucked from your garden, or a serving of pasta dusted with homegrown oregano. The taste is simply incomparable. Additionally, these fresh herbs don't just improve taste but also boost the nutritional content of your meals. Fresh herbs are packed with a myriad of essential nutrients that are often lost in their dried counterparts, but they extend beyond the palate and the plate. Gardening can also serve as a therapy with its calming properties. The gratification of nurturing your plants and watching them flourish and finally reaping the rewards of your hard work can be incredibly pleasing. Plus, it's an excellent stress reliever and a unique way to bond with nature right from the ease of your home. Importantly, cultivating your own herbs can be an economical choice. With a modest initial investment, you can enjoy a constant supply of fresh herbs. Bid farewell to those unexpected trips to the supermarket or making do with dried herbs. Imagine the money you could save in the long run. But let's not overlook the physical benefits gardening offers. It's a great way to stay active and fit. The digging, planting, and watering are all forms of low-impact exercise that can help burn calories and improve physical health. Further, growing your herbs reduces the demand for commercial produce, which often entails long-distance transportation and excessive packaging, contributing to a greener planet. Plus, for households with children, a herb garden can serve as a fun and hands-on educational resource. It's a practical way for kids to learn about nature, responsibility, and the thrill of producing their own food. Lastly, a herb garden is an aesthetic addition to your space. Whether it's a kitchen windowsill or a backyard corner, a herb garden adds a touch of greenery and a pleasant aroma that can uplift any area. Thus, the paybacks of a herb garden stretch much beyond the kitchen. It's about the sheer joy of nurturing life, the satisfaction of self-sufficiency, the health benefits, and the delight of fresh, flavorful, and nutritious food. A herb garden is not just a source of fresh herbs, but also a source of joy, health, and savings. So why wait? Start your herb garden adventure today.